Okay, so welcome to Gillette Castle. It's in East Haddam, Connecticut, way off the beaten path. Alongside the Connecticut River, there's really no normal highway access, so you end up on local roads, but it's really pretty. There are the hours. This is the parking lot, the visitor center, and there's some pretty cool stuff here. Aside from the amazing castle, they've got these like trains where you can take pictures of. Apparently this guy was a super quirky individual who acted as Sherlock Holmes in some plays back in the day, maybe 100 years ago or so, maybe more, maybe 120 years ago. And in the visitor center, they've got all types of artifacts and things about his life, pictures of him. They've got a video that plays. Here is some timeline stuff about when it was built, what he was involved in. I'll be honest with you, the information is like not clear. You kind of have to like chat GPT or Google like what is the deal with this guy, and then you get some more information, because it seems like he was an engineer that did something with trains, and he also was an actor. So I think he was just an actor, but he liked trains. Not exactly sure. You'll find out when you get it. Anyways, here's some more timeline stuff. This is the like museum aspect of it, which is okay. There's a room, you can check it out. This part's all free still. That's the map of the location. So besides for this beautiful castle, there's some amazing walking and hiking that you can do in the area. I think it's a state park. And to get to this point, you got to pay $6. I think it's $6 for adults and maybe less for children and seniors. And this is the way to get into the actual castle. It's beautiful. It's alongside the Connecticut River, top of the hillside. It's absolutely stunning, besides for the beautiful looking castle, which is super quirky but really cool looking. It looks like it's 500 years old. It's probably 120 years old, but it's just really beautiful. The pathways, the walkways, the trees, the views are amazing. You'll see a lot of people standing there taking pictures, selfies. There's some also random stuff that have to do with acting. And he had something called Grand Central Station, which I'm not sure what that even meant, but anyways. Okay, so here's the entrance to the castle. You have to wait for your turn because there's a limitation on how many people are allowed into the building at the same time. Oh, here's the grand room. Wait, when you get in, if you look closely, you'll see everything is covered in either some sort of stone or this beautiful woodwork or some sort of like crocheted straw. It's fascinating how it's made. This is a sunroom. There was like a garden with some running water in there. This is like an ancient sink of his. This is a piece of the kitchen. But these were kind of the outside rooms. The center rooms were fascinating. This is the stove. Here's like another room coming up right now. Maybe this was a library. Again, look at all the walls. They're like wallpapered in this crocheted straw. Beautiful woodwork. I actually got a video. I wasn't supposed to video inside there, but I guess by accident the video went on. Here is another room. So basically the tour is like the main level, and then you got like a bathroom, and you have the kitchens. The doors were fascinating. Look at this door. That is custom. All the doors to the bedrooms were the same style. Fascinating. Well, here's a bedroom. Again, look at that wallpaper. This is a memorial for the guy's boat. Again, quirky. He had a lot of cats. He was a cat man. And here's some beautiful stained glass. And on the top level of this house, or castle, whatever you want to call it, is kind of like a memorial / art exhibit of all types of art. Here is an upside down letter that he had gotten from his architect when discussing it. The building of it, I think it was about 120 years old. Again, I had to Google most of the information. They do have people on each floor that make sure you don't take video and make sure you don't make trouble, and also give some background and give some story to what you're looking at. This is actually a new addition, I believe, which is the exit. Here's from the outside on the back end. Facing the Connecticut River. Check this out. It is gorgeous. Beautiful area. Very quiet. There was actually a seaplane just zipping around while I was there. Okay, so here's again outside, and I was telling you before that there are some hiking trails. So this is the parking lot, tons of parking. And I took the shortest hike. It's about around this little river, not river, but I would say lake/swamp. Actually really beautiful, really serene. A little bit too many mosquitoes, but otherwise it was really nice. So come prepared for that. This is just one of the paths, probably the shortest one. Some of them are wheelchair accessible, some are not. And here again is that little lake with tons of lilies. And it was really nice, really beautiful. Very shady, great place to walk around. And you kind of have like a bit of a breeze because of where it's located. And this is the road out. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more amazing tours.